Hey guys, so in this tutorial I'll check out how to create HTTP servers or HTTP RESTful APIs in Go language. So let's get started. So I have created a file by name servers.go. So here I am going to write Go language code. So let me write a function that is main function that will be a starting point of our application. So here if I want to print anything, we can just make use of FMT library, and it has functionalities like printing the statement, that is printf, like we make use of in C language. So same thing, and you can print anything. So over here, hello world, something like this. Okay, so you can see as I typed, it got automatically imported. So this is how you can just write a Go language code. Okay, so I'll just save this file and run it. So to run it, you just need to enter go run on the file name server.go. Okay, so this will just print us the statement. Okay, so now let's create HTTP server in Go language. So for that, we are going to make use of inbuilt HTTP library. So here you can just type HTTP and it will just get imported. So you can see over here, it is got imported. So HTTP dot listen and serve. So here you just need to define the port number on which you want to host your server. So I will just give my port number at 8080, or you can give it as 3000 as per your needs, and the second parameter is null. Okay, so this is just a function. So by doing this, it will just create a HTTP Go language server. Okay, so you can just print a log over here. I can just print statement saying that server is running at port 8080. Okay, so now if I save this and run this file, okay, so here it will ask me a permission, so I just need to accept it. Search for this. Okay, 8000 8080. So now you can see page 4000. So it means that the Go language server is serving our pages. Okay, so but the page is not found because I need to define that routes. So let's create some routes to load some pages, okay, or get some response from this code. So here you can just define routes. So HTTP dot handle function you can just make use of, and here you just need to define a route and a function call. So here what I will do is, instead of making use of functions like this, I'm going to call a function. Okay, so I will just name this function as route function, and here somewhere up I will just create that function route. So as this is HTTP function, we need to define some parameters, that is request and response. W HTTP dot response writer r HTTP dot request, and then this is response and this is request from the user. So you can see this variable, we can just make use of them. So I want to response whenever my route function get or the route API got calls, I want to respond to the user, so I'm going to make use of that. So here response dot write we can make use of, and here you just need to pass a message. Okay, so here I will just pass a messages and I need to convert it into byte, array byte. So that is the reason it is showing me a error. Okay, so now if I save this and run this, stop this application and run this again. Okay, so now let's check. So if I refresh it, you can see I got a response that hello. Okay, so same like let me create another route by this. Okay, so I'll just copy this thing, paste it over here, and I will just create one more route by name. I can just name it as main, and I will just create one more function over here, and I will just name it as main function, and I will just call this function from this route, and I will just print over here hello from main. So let me stop this and restart my application. So now if I run the root API, you can see I get this response, and if I make use of main, you can see hello from main. Okay, so now let's check how I can load HTTP pages by making use of Go REST APIs. Okay, so to serve HTML pages, I will just create a file in my current working project directory over here. So I'll just name it as index.html. Okay, and let me write HTML code over here. And for now, I will just body, and inside body, I will just use h1 tag. Okay, so HTML page has been created. So let's go to this server.go language file. Okay, and here for this main function, I will make it as HTML page server. Okay, so here you just need to replace this code with HTTP dot server serve file, and here we need to pass three parameters. One is response, request, and the page that you want to load. Okay, so w r and the page that you want to load. So in my case it is index.html. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so now let me stop this application and restart my application again. So now let's check. So I have implemented it in main route, so this route. Okay, so let's check if it works. So you can see it is working. Okay, so I have just zoomed this page, so you can see it is zoomed for 300, so it is showing me this font size. Okay, so current size is h1 tag. Okay, yeah, so that's all for this video tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Protocol Point. Thank you.